Sister wives. Lovers fear Kody Brown is headed for a breakdown. At some point of the Jan 2nd episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown freaks out over his wives not adhering to his strict coronavirus (COVID-19) lockdown regulations. Kody's digital camera confessions appear to be extra unhinged with every passing episode. Sister Wives lovers are worried that Kody is headed for a breakdown from the stress the coronavirus has placed on the circle of relatives. Kody freaks out over wives now not adhering to his strict COVID-19 guidelines. Throughout the Jan 2nd episode of Sister Wives, Kody gathers his four better halves to talk about the plans for the holidays, specifically Thanksgiving. Janelle and Christine decided that they wouldn't abide by means of the stern coronavirus rules that Kody has enforced on the own family. Accordingly, they'll be spending Thanksgiving one after the other from Kody. Christine can be traveling to a Spin and Mitch's house in Utah for Thanksgiving. Janelle is likewise thinking about going to Utah to spend the vacation with Christine in Utah. Kody was enormously dissatisfied in the course of this discussion. He said, "They're all pronouncing they want to get back collectively, however Christine has made it clean to me now that she might as an alternative be with a Spin and Mitch and Tony and McKelty than with me." And Janelle is indicating via her moves that she would as an alternative have the boys round than me. He tells his four better halves, "However, I'm now not telling you a way to live your lifestyles anymore. You guys are unbiased ladies. You could do something you need." He ends the speech, "No guilt trip. Only a little prick on your moral sense and you guys decide what to do." He then smiles maniacally and says, "That's all I have got to mention, approximately that. I am hoping each person enjoys their Thanksgiving." Kodys Conduct makes Sister Wives fanatics fear he's headed for a breakdown. One fan wrote a post via Reddit, "Anybody else thinks Kody is about to have a breakdown?" One Sister Wives fan commented, "He's genuinely headed for a breakdown." Another fan wasn't sure if Kody is simply doing that terrible mentally or if he's playing up the anger for the cameras. The Reddit person wrote, "I'm torn between him grimacing one greater time and going full postal versus him faking it for TLC dollars." Another Reddit publish turned into made, displaying the instant within the Jan 2nd episode whilst Kody tells his wives to experience their Thanksgiving celebrations. A fan commented at the image, "This smile literally made me so uneasy at some stage in the episode and seeing it again now." Some other fan wrote, "It become honestly the creepiest issue I have ever seen from anyone on Truth TV." Kody admits COVID-19 has negatively impacted his intellectual fitness. This season of Sister Wives has confirmed that Kody has been staying absolutely with Robyn in the course of the pandemic, as she's the best wife who's inclined to follow the stern coronavirus rules. Robyn noted to Janelle that it's been hard to have him around all the time due to the fact he's so sad. In advance this season, Robyn has stated to cameras that Kody has confided in her about his mental health. She says that the coronavirus pandemic has brought on Kody large quantities of stress. Basically, he is dissatisfied while his better halves do not follow his protocol. Sister Wives fanatics are concerned that Kody will snap after seeing the odd manner he become performing at this circle of relatives assembly. Sister Wives season 16 airs Sundays on TLC and Discovery.